Hey Capricorn, welcome into your February 2022 general. Okay. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you want to book a reading, book at Simply Blossoming Tarot. If you want to learn tarot, pop over to Patreon. Only take messages that resonate with you. Don't take, I don't know your personal, situation, so don't take anything that I'm saying personally, okay? And again, use your spiritual discernment and your intuition and go to God first, okay, for your clarity. Let's see. And I just feel like when a reading is for you, you know. All right. So I do want to say this. With Unicorn and Life is Too Short, don't take yourself too seriously. I'm going to read this for Cap right quick. Because I know a lot of Capricorns that are very artistically inclined or musically inclined, very talented, very gifted, but they are so connected to the money, the building, the society, and of course, you have to have your stability and all these things, an adult and all that. But I always tell Capricorns how rare and unique they are. I remember 2 Capricorns I dated, they were really good at music. One could draw, like he could have been a tattoo artist, but he didn't lean into those gifts, I find them to be very musically talented. It's very funny. But anyway, so life is too short. That's what I feel. I feel like Capricorn is like taking things so seriously. It's like they're forgetting to like relax or do what they love. They also sacrifice. They sacrifice for their family a lot and things like that, which is, it's family, but always be doing something that either inspires you, sparks passion in you, makes you happy. And these are things that I'm speaking of, not relationships and people outside of yourself. I'm saying these are things for you, whether it's painting, pottery, cooking, gardening, whatever it is. Even like for me, I know it sounds old school at this point, I love going to the movies. I like going to the dine-in movies and like having hot wings or see, I need to stop. But I've been eating actually very healthy, but I haven't had hot wings in a while. And I'm doing much better because I was hot wing crazed. Okay. But anyway, I like doing that. I like going to the art museum. I like doing these things, and I don't let myself get too far. And I have a lot of Capricorn placements, but I express more of my Sagittarius and Aquarius placements. So, but anyway. When I hit that point of like, oof, I just need peace, I just need a break, I just need that, I go see art, and I like sitting out at picnics, like in the park. Like, you just make you a little charcuterie board, or you get you some cheese and stuff and wine or whatever, and you just hang out, put on some music, read a book, whatever. It's just like fresh air. Oh my gosh, now I want to do that so bad. Oh man, that just got me excited. But that's what I mean. Do stuff like that, like for yourself. Things that you can always come back to. Not like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend. Oh, I'm gonna go out on a date with this person. Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna, like, it has to start with you, So let's see. Let's get you your rose card for February. Legend. I love saying that. You're a peeping legend. All right. It says, you are so GD good that they make you a mythic creature. Keep up the good work. And then Black Square. Yes, Black Square is about being performative and just doing things that you don't want to do, or doing things that it says you don't have to be on the front line. Okay, no. Drawing this card reminds you that your actions need to be vetted, knowledgeable, and have followed through online and in real life. Exactly. Spirit is saying you are a legend. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. They're saying, like, don't just be doing things without vetting certain things. And even with the legend and this gold energy, it just gives me the energy of like solid gold. Like, you know how gold has a lot of worth to it, you know, whether it's like it has like abundance to it, you know. They're like, you need to check yourself and know your value before you go walking into things, right? Things that need to be vetted, things that you need to get more knowledgeable on and have follow through online and in real life, okay? So I really like that. It's kind of saying like, listen to your intuition. The black square is also saying, watch out for people who are performative. Like, why are they doing the things that they're doing? Why are they behaving the way that they're behaving? Why are they doing the most? Like, if something is off, or, you know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean? Let's see. Focus card for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. February 22. Wait, no. February 2022. Something could be going on February 22nd, which is 22222. Very interesting. Yeah, they really want you to know your value because you might be skipping. Oh, come on. I ain't got the time, man. Strength and pain. I don't know if I want to take that. Anger. Ooh. Okay, so that strength and pain could have been a message of like, some of y'all are tired of like, I don't know, going through painful situations in life, and you're tired of almost like being the strong one or whatever. But I'm seeing something with this black square talking about vet things, getting knowledgeable on things, and understand that you're a legend. Like, you look like a trophy almost. You know how people used to, how they break in and steal the trophy, or they break in and steal a piece of artwork or something like that. It's giving me that. Like, you really need to know your value so you're not blowing past red flags, okay? Watch out for your anger. But with illumination and anger here, I feel like someone's anger could be illuminated to you. And you may end up seeing with the black square of like, okay, that person was performative. You know what I mean? Rest. And they saying, don't do nothing, stay in your peace. Some of y'all could be going through a little conflict, and spirit is like, you know, pay attention. Don't be going in and out of your peace. And also cleanse. Stop holding on to things. Stop going back and forth with people. Stop doing all of that, you know. Uh-oh. Come on now. Get up in there. Get up in there. Okay. So, next card. And I'm trying to keep these kind of short. Like, not 30 minutes. Like 20. So, I'm going to keep that in mind. Capricorn for February 2022, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of all. What does Capricorn need to surrender? Surrender to setting limits. It's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. But let's see, Capricorn for February. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Surrender to joy. Surrender to wonder and awe. Okay, some of you are having this issue of like, I ain't gonna lie, being angry all the time. Maybe even working too hard, like with rest. I try to explain to people that anger tires you out. It ages you. It makes you old. Anger sucks. Okay. It just does. It sucks. So they're saying, don't lean into anger. Surrender to joy. It says a key to positive change in life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. It says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Exactly. Yeah. There's a little bit, y'all may be dealing with a little bit of negativity because you got surrender, negative thinking, anger, surrender to joy, which means that you're not surrendering to it. So, you know. And that black square is like, don't even do the most. It's like performative. It's like acting out, you know. It's like, just know that you're a legend. Like, also know your value in the sense of keep your dignity, you know. Keep your dignity. Some of y'all really need to rest because I just saw the rest and refuel card again. Capricorn for February 2022. Holy Spirit for the highest good. Your guidance is divinely guided. Okay. So if you are receiving guidance and downloads and things like that, it looks like it could be in your dream state. With rest, ask God, your honorable ancestors, and your spirit guides to send you messages in your dream. Okay, and whatever that is, wherever you're getting guidance from, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, Akasha. One more for Capricorn. Okay, you got 2. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay. Let me put that back over there. Roll me deck for Capricorn. The right choice. Message for Capricorn. Whoa. I'm the author of my story. Message for Capricorn. Get a good night's sleep. So some of y'all really need rest. Be aware of what is worth your energy. There is something here about needing to properly vet. Drawing this card reminds you that your actions need to be vetted, knowledgeable, and have follow through online and real life. And then you have the right choice. Also, don't be doing things out of anger or, you know, trying to prove a point. Yeah, so it says, stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly around the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting by every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has an up. Not every eye has vision. And not every sea contains pearls. This is very interesting because this is saying, like, you look at a sugar cane and you think that it's sweet, but it's not, you know. You look at an eye and you think that it has vision, but it doesn't. Or not every sea contains pearls. It's like you think it's a sea, so automatically you think that there's precious pearls there, but it's not. You see? So, let's see. It says this oracle comes with a message for you. In your heart, you know what holds meaning for you. You may or may not have a grand vision to go along with the meaning as yet, but deep within you know what is without value and what holds value for you. You were born with these values intact in your heart, and whatever confusion has arisen for you along the way, it's just where the values of others has transferred into your own blood. It is time for a transfusion of holy light into that blood, to be cleansed and purified, restored to its integrity and filled with passion for what is rightfully yours, your unique passion and purpose. In your heart, you know what holds meaning for you. You may or may not have a grand vision to go along with that meaning as of yet. Yeah, there's this energy of, it says, trust that if you are being drawn away, let's see. Let things go the way they will go. and good fortune will prevail for you. That vision might actually have been upside down all this time and suddenly able to right itself and be born for you if allowed to topple. Or perhaps there is a more fulfilling version of your vision lurking in its remnants to be scooped up by your soul with its hawk vision and eagle deftness. Trust that if you are being drawn away from a tantalizing sweet shop, there is more delicious array of confection just around the corner. So yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish soon when you realize the hand of the great beloved that removes is the same hand that bestows even greater gifts. Yeah, I'm getting something like y'all need to be on y'all P's and Q's. Let me see. Yeah, and then you have this energy of passion of the wild red mother, and it talks about the energy of like rebellion and anger and things of that nature. So some of y'all may be dealing with something, but also maybe need to connect to your passion. See, and it says you have divine permission to do something ridiculous, to be it ridiculous in your own mind for your age or career path or some identity or version of yourself or another whole. The more ridiculous and inappropriate. Yeah, this is the energy of like kind of doing something wild, kind of doing something inappropriate, but not inappropriate, but, and again, it says, I am the author of my story, which is, there's a big thing here about your path is your path and life is what you make it and all of that. But there's an energy here of watch out, because with the right choice, it's like you're not wanting to, like you have the choice to wild out or whatever. But they're saying like either way, the choice is there's consequences to that. Like your life is affected, right? And also with the right choice, it's saying like, it's saying like salt, you can't tell the difference between salt and sugar. That's what this card reminds me of with the right choice. And you have anger and rest, get a good night's sleep. Some of you aren't sleeping that well and you're needing to, okay? So it took me a while to break that down, but hey. And I'm back to that black square energy of like needing to vet things, vet people, some of y'all may be doing something that's just like below your, like you're a legend, you know what I mean? That's below you. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, it's something that's not, it's kind of stagnant. It's like it can only grow to a certain extent. Needing to make the right choice. Capricorn, Holy Spirit. That's gonna go. I'm gonna put a whole spread so we can get to it. Focal energy for Capricorn. The Three of Wands. Yeah, this is all about your future. What's going on below the surface, subconscious, mental. The Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords. What energy is Capricorn leaving behind? Okay. What energy is Capricorn stepping into? The Six of Cups. What's the fear here? The Five of Wands. You're fearing conflict. What's spirit advice here? Ooh, the Seven of Swords. And what is the outcome? The Eight of Cups. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing that with spirit's advice, with the Seven of Swords, they are saying with the black square and right choice that you're needing to really vet things, you know, and even with this mouth, watch what people are saying, you know, can they back up what they're saying? just stuff like that. Because the Seven of Swords is the energy of like underhandedness, just not conniving. You know, it's like that con type energy. So the focal energy is the Three of Wands, your future, your perspective. I do feel like there's a positive energy here where you're changing your perspective of life. You're doing things a little different, which is beautiful. But Spirit is saying, like, keep your wits about you. Because underneath the surface with the Omo of Calabash, this is the energy of, like, kind of being naive a bit, you know? Clarify Omo. Yeah, the Three of Cups. This could be in friendships, relationships, reconciliations, and things like that. Underneath the surface, also, there may be some sort of apology that needs to happen. I'm seeing that. So the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Mind is, again, this is about rest. You know, get a good night's sleep. The Rest card and the Four of Swords, Capricorns, I really need y'all to rest. Because with the Nine of Swords, it's telling me that y'all are stressed, y'all are anxious, some of y'all could be angry, and it's like, we're not even making the best choices when we're not well rested, you know? So the energy that you're leaving behind is the Knight of Pentacles. Moving very slow and methodically, and just like your same old energy, that's what I'm saying, which is cool. Like, you switching it up, but they're like, don't switch it all the way up, you know? Moving forward, you had the Six of Cups, so this could be in connection with children or soulmates, siblings, and I'm going to clarify that. Clarify the Six of Cups, the past, the Five of Cups. So, or that could be meeting a soulmate, but with the Five of Cups, it's like something about it. You could figure out that somebody is like sad. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like something ends. You could be sad that something ends. The Six of Cups. That the past is over. Some of y'all, things could be ending with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. But this is positive. The Wheel of Fortune is like stepping into a new phase of life. Somebody could be stepping into a new phase of life in a positive way. But with the Virgo here, it's like they have to go about it alone. So it's like, because the Six of Cups is like, oh, I miss my friend. Or if the Six of Cups is like, oh, I miss my kid. Or something like that. And you do have the Baba of Cutlass with the Ace of Pentacles, which is like, this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But it's like someone has to make a decision on like some sort of like really big offer. With the Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment. But it's like every new beginning has an ending tied to it. So I am seeing that, you know. Your fear is the Five of Wands, of conflict, bickering, arguing, going back and forth. In terms of maybe a soulmate connection, friends, with something coming together with the Two of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Swords, because that's what really blew me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is the Page of Swords, which is like needing to do your research, okay? Because again, with the black square, I keep coming back to that. It says, drawing this card reminds you that your actions need to be vetted, knowledgeable, and have follow through online and in real life. Spirit's advice is to get down to the bottom of something with the Seven of Swords. Something that just don't seem right. Some feel a little off, okay? Page of Swords. Yeah, because this energy, you can't pull nothing over the Queen of Swords face. Nothing. The Four Cups. Yeah. The Four Cups, which is like there is an offer there and you have to sit there and look. You have to make your decision. Don't just jump, you know. Yes, the Hangman. Get a perspective on a 360 or 180 perspective. The outcome looks like you could be walking away from something with the Eight of Cups. I know they're like very dark. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I feel that somebody is getting some sort of really nice offer here. But it has something to do with walking away from something else. Yeah, and someone is like trying to make a decision. They're in indecision about the decision. Yeah, so it is this energy where spirit is like, okay. Yeah, there's a decision where spirit is like, it's a good time to kind of like switch things up, do different things, but they like, don't get carried away. That's just, you know. And that Drake line just popped in my head. All the mother girls, tell all the mother girls that they can catch a bouquet. Cause me and Nick getting carried away. Or something like that. Message for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Denial. Okay, yeah, some of y'all may be in denial about something. Fear, denial, or you fear rejection or something. And then you have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Some of y'all need to pay attention to your health and you need to get rest. I keep seeing that. Okay? I keep seeing that. We're going to do a love message. Yeah, y'all need to focus on health right now. Or just rest. Like self-care. I don't know. Some of y'all are in denial about something. And that's why Spirit is like, this right choice. You need to make the right choice. Love messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Trust the situation called for you to have faith and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. Free yourself, finances, and career. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who was around for your finances and career. Somebody may need to get that together. I don't know. It's just like, with unrequited love, something just is not clicking here. And even let go of control issues is like trying to make something click. This could be the person that you're dealing with or whatever. Spirit saying, trust your instinct and have faith in God, you know. And it says, love yourself first, and very soon you can clearly decide. Forgiving and learning. I think you guys are going through like a little learning lesson right now. The learning curve. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, should I take that? You have the reflect card popping out. And what came to be. Yeah, I feel like something may transpire and it shows you like the truth or something. And you're like, oh, well, wow, that's what came to be. Like, it's going to make you reflect on like, ooh, I don't know. Capricorn. Yeah, spell for courage. And you do have fear and courage. And personal power. Needing to step into your personal power. Needing to have courage, needing to have faith. And then it says spell for fate. Clarify black square up there. And the right choice. Spell for awakening. Yeah, something is going to be revealed as to like the truth about a situation, the truth about a person. Yeah, needing to focus on self-love. And then you have sign for fertility. And fertility is about being very abundant. It's like Venus energy. So you may have an awakening about that. And see ancestral aid. Your ancestors is trying to... It's like somebody needs to be reminded that they're like the empress. Or they're like the legend. That they are worth a lot. It's like, don't sell yourself short. It's kind of what I'm picking up. And to be aware of what is worth your energy. And like be aware of like needing to make the right choice. And this could even be dealing with anger. Like, you know. I just keep getting this. Let me see something. Clarify denial and then we're done. Cupid's arrow. Clarify denial. Not enough. Yeah, I feel like somebody is in denial about a relationship. Like in La La Land. Frustrated in relationship. Unrequited love. A lack of confidence. It's like somebody is doing something. It's like somebody is settling. It's kind of what I'm picking up. But they're like in denial about it. Yeah, it's a karmic relationship, and with the Grand Reaper, it's like it's gonna be over. You know, it's about a lesson. So that's what I have for y'all. See you, love and light. Peace.